Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Strakamar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some regular content. I was grinding the living hell out of campaign and will continue to do so. I've been working furiously on this guy's gear, but to no avail. Although I have gotten several of his pieces to 15. Yeah, this is not ideal, but we can see what we can do. This is like an evolved version of very easy to find champions, actually. Kale, who you can get for a starter. High Katoon. Sniper, you can get from mystery shards. War Priest, you get from the first level. And High Katoon is a long end reward. Yeah, these are all... This is a very FTP account arena setup. Although so is this, except for Vogoth. Vogoth is the only one that's going to be hard for you guys to get. Every other one. High Katoon is another login reward. Yeah, High Katoon. I have a High Katoon as well. Drexthar is a fragment summon. Get them to lash on that. Get that going. Yeah, these guys actually are not that hard to deal with, even though their team power is better. They really aren't. Like, I thought this was going to be so much harder than it ended up being. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the really discount. Like, this setup they have is actually incredibly discount. My setup is actually more luxurious in terms of setup than theirs, which is weirdly weird to say. It just has a lower team power because my gear isn't that good. Well, this is going to be a frustrating time. Gonna have to get her before she revives. Do you have like resistance gear or something? Or like maybe immortal with resistance substat? Or like really high quality life gear? I'm not exactly sure, lady. I know you have a budget set up just by your champs. Your champs tell me that's a budget setup. Ah, well. 74K is about the best we're gonna do. Let's give it a whirl. Get him with that. Okay, I need to kill this guy. This guy specifically. And Gorgorab. I can see why this team comp might be annoying. There we go. We got him alone. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Especially with the flames on him. I mean, we can try it. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Hmm. Hmm. Think I regret taking this team, but it is what it is. You know what? We have lost this anyway. I don't mind. Again, what is it with these high team powers tonight? What the frick did I do to deserve that? Okay, this looks kind of funny. Like, very funny. Okay, their Haikatune's faster than mine, which is not a great sign. Okay, this was not the way I designed this. Yeah, it's fine. Again, I wasn't expecting to win that anyway. I mean, I've got an idea of a nasty team comp versus this. So yeah, this is my strategy. Use War Maiden as the bait thinking that they can't nuke you while building full tank, and then actually do it. That's the scheme. All right. Maybe I'll just try to target the kale with that. I don't think we're winning this, but my scheme wasn't entirely the best plan. Let's try this. Okay, they take no damage. They take no damage. Okay. This looks killable. Albeit vaguely, but it looks killable. There's a reason I'm trying to go for killable things, is because I have got an arena mission for Arbiter involving killing things. And if I don't kill anything, then we aren't going to get anywhere. I'm going to check a different team. Maybe. I want to do something exotic. Let's try this. Okay, they weren't as vulnerable as I previously imagined. It's a Calvalax. I'm kind of stuck doing this. Let's see if we can beat these fools. Let's see. Can we do it? We gotta cut their shield first. Provoke? Question mark. Okay, we gotta provoke. Let's control them. There we go. Got the provoke on them. They thought they were the only ones who had the provoke. This isn't going to be as easy as it looks. Because in order for this to really work, we have to kill their frontliner. We have to kill the sill. Because as crazy as this looks, if we don't kill the sill, she's just going to res everyone else. There we go. Get that provoke on him. Getting him with that direct star. All right. Oh, we completed the arena mission. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord and all that's holy. We did it. Okay, now I just have to do termite. Praise the Lord. Nobody's fought termite? Blasphemy! Nobody's fought the termite. You know what it is time for, right? It's time for the revenge. Let's see. Should I put up the buff extension or leave the poison in? I want to try this with some more defensive stats, maybe. Actually, I want to try it with this. Because he's been re-geared. And then put someone else in there. But who exactly? Should I put in Vizier? Maybe. Put in Vizier. Or Valerie. Let's try this setup. Let's try a new A new dank termite setup. Oh yeah, new dank termite setup. A new dank termite setup. Yet another dank termite setup. It's another dank termite setup, guys. Play it with being dank. Oh, yeah. Another dank termite setup. It's the dank termite setup. You guys know it. I know it. It's the dank termite setup. The dank. The dank. The dankest of dank. The termite'll never stop burning. The termite will never stop burning. The termite will never stop burning. And we decrease his defense. And he goes berserk with rage. Because he can't escape the burn. Because now I have to unlock more masteries. Which, if you couldn't tell, I have to do more Minotaur. As bright and cheery as that is. Termite. Oh, yet another version of the buff extension. Termite. Rig Wars. And of course, Termite gets his buffs extended. The one thing that's convenient of having Vogoth be the stun target is it heals your party. And then with the Drexthar, the termite never stops getting incinerated. So, effectively, the buff never stops being a problem. Inferno Termite version 3. But yeah, as long as Vogoth does that, so does the burn. See, and he can't stop getting incinerated. So as he cannot stop getting incinerated, the termite, as long as this is going on, will endure a helluvia, a lot of suffering. Because you see, every time either of them takes a turn, One replaces one burn with the other burn. So the termite never stops getting incinerated. Ever. He doesn't get a break from getting incinerated. The only trouble with this setup is that I don't know how fast this burns him to a crisp, or how much roasting the termite needs. But I assume all things considered, you gotta roast this termite in an open fire like a chestnut. Roasting termites on an open fire. Roasting termite. It's too funny. Now it's all up to Ninja. Because his gear, this is also an evidence that his gear isn't fully built up for Drexthar. His masteries aren't there entirely. Thankfully, Ninja has enough accuracy to continue the legacy of the burns. Yeah, termite is not pleased by this, but I can't help that, because I can only do so much with Drexthar in his state. He has to get his Garmer upgraded, which involves me farming food, and I'm pretty sure none of you guys want to watch that, but I'll do a little bit of it regardless. Not too much. Just to try to show you a little taste of what's going on. Because there's a lot of off-scenes grinding that I'm doing. And we're dead, but that was a fun form of roasting. Fun form of a roasted termite. Increase a champion's level in the tavern 3 times. So many ones that I'd like to do. Masteries, huh? Huh. Hmm. The mastery tree on here is weird. Three tier 4 masteries. We need more scrolls for her. I don't like talking about masteries, but that's what we're going to have to do. We are going to have to do that. No, no freebies today. Game does not want to have mercy in that score. So we were supposed to do something in Dragon's... Oh, yes. Yes. From memory, I actually can't do any higher than this. From memory. Because my high elves are not... They aren't at their best, let's just say that. Let's just say the high elves are not at their best. That's part of the problem. And then we're going to start that cycle again. The problem is this account is not excessively endowed with dark elves. And of the dark elves, I haven't particularly given them a lot. Now, this difficulty is worse. I might be overstretching it, but I wanted to try something a little more dangerous. This is probably the most dangerous I can do with the high elves, and at least until I get, you know, improve my my dark elves. Because, yeah, this is about as high as we're going to want to dare. Because after this, I don't see how this is going to work. I do not see how this is going to work. But we do have a vizier to increase poisons. So it's possible. But we're not going to get any higher than this. I do think I have to rank 6 my vizier. Because it's the only way I can use him in, like, really good content. Like clan boss, etc. I mean, he could be okay in arena too. But I think arena, if I really want to do well in arena, I'm going to want to do Dark Elhain. If I want dungeons, I think I should go with Vizier. Because Vizier is a dungeon god. Well, so is Drexthar. The only reason I'm doing Vizier is because I can't use it for this tournament. That's the problem. We'll do one more, just so that people know that I did something for the tournament. But then I have to go straight back into grinding food. Because the thing I don't like about doing dragon tournaments, although it breaks the repetitiveness of the game a little bit, of food, the problem is raising lots of food is necessary for champion development into the higher echelons. Because the higher echelons require you, as we all know, to be rank 6. If you're not rank 6, you get ruined. So that's part of why part of why some of these characters, in order for them to be successful, one of them must I mean, for me, Vizier is one of the best because he really messes up a lot of bosses. Like, if you need to kill a boss, like a dragon or a fire knight or anything that needs anti-heal or triple hit or both, he's your man. He does a lot, Vizier. He's probably better at it than Kitus is, and more versatile than Kitus. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to get the best artifacts from that, but you know, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Although I got a long way from that. I've got a long way from doing that. Crazy Champions level in the tavern. But who would that be? Most of the time, it's food. But we can make an exception. Because I heard through the grapevine that Sepulchre Sentinel is actually a really good character. But I could be wrong. Yeah, she has made a spotlight. She has gained my attention. All right. Yeah, she's gained my attention. Believe it or not. Because according to Hell Hades, Sepulchre Sentinel is actually a god among epics. Not something I was expecting him to say. I was expecting him to say, throw Sepulchre into the bin. And then was very surprised when he told me, don't kill Sepulchre. I was like, really? Don't kill her? Yes. She's top 5 epic in the game. In fact, I might as well shove her in the thing. And then try to develop her more later. But yes. Top 5 epic. Oh, that reminds me. I have to check the other account for stuff as well. I don't know. I wasn't doing a lot of Dragon Slayer with the Dark Elves because I never really had that good of a Dark Elf squad. Like, the best one I had, I didn't rank 6 them all. So that's part of the problem. The only rank 6 Dark Elves I have had for a long time has been just Kale. And only recently, Spirit Host on the other account. That's why Spirit Host was such a big deal. That's why I was doing this by habit and then remembering that this play, since this account only has a direct star, the urgent one is going to be the other account. That's going to be the urgent. I need to spam Tag Arena. Because I have to remember which account. And that's another reason why I don't want to make a 4th account. Because I won't be able to keep track of the direct star frags for any of the accounts. I won't be able to keep track of them. It won't. It'll happen. I'll just like not be able to keep track. Because I'm already having trouble keeping track of 3. Imagine 4. I can't do a 4th. Even if it was for the villain, I can't do a 4th. I have to stick to the team of 3. Just so I can keep track. I have to be able to keep track. No. Fight in Classic Arena. Yeah, that's also I have to remember to do that every so often. Let's try this setup. I know it's weird in the mind, but let's try it. I'm in the mood for something weird in the mind. Yeah, let's do something weird in the mind. In the mood for something weird in the mind. I thought I'd do something weird in the mind. Like more to setup. Yeah, more to setup. It's more to. This is a nasty little booger. Ooh, we got some easier ones showing up. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. We got a route. A route to a route to getting points. It's funny as shit. It's the funniest. Okay, this is bad. Can we just like get a provoke on these suckers so she can't? Yeah. Because I was about to say, if... Okay, so she's alive. That's bad. Because that might... Well, okay. I thought that was going to be a dead Kale, but no. Apparently her attack isn't that high. Even if it was, I could still use Reliquary Tender if I have it in that. And I do. As long as I have Reliquary Tender, and as long as she's alive, I'm able to do it. There we go. Got him. This one seems a little bit nastier. Might want to put strength in on hand. Get that provoke on you. Get you. Blow flames. Try to anti-heal you. The provoke was successful. And it did the job. It did what I was looking to do. Now I just need to increase the champion's tap level in the tavern. So we got 2 rank 5s. Might as well start increasing this guy's level and then grinding him. Because we're going to have to grind him up. He's going to have to get to the rank he needs. Yeah. Now where does that put us? Alright. Well, there's a little bit of a problem. Remember the termite? We haven't messed with the termite. So guess what we're doing today, guys? We're messing with termite. With termites. Oh yeah, termites. We're messing with termites. Okay, what do we want to do in our termitery? Maybe we'll have her take the stun. Because she won't get stunned? Maybe. I want to try something weird in the mind. In the next episode.